I really love your question. I like questions that make me think.
You know, just based off of the simple fact that you're a vegan already tells me that thinking is probably not something you're doing too often.
I am here, minding my own business, doing my own little TikTok account. You can come and go, you can decide to block me. Literally forcing somebody is taking them and pinning them down. Like if I took you, okay, and I forced this banana down your throat and pushed it down.
If I took you, okay, and I forced this banana down your throat and pushed it down.
Force this banana down your throat.
What's up, guys? I hope you all are having a great day today. We are going to be taking a look at just a truly wonderful individual here. Now, I actually watched some of these on stream the other night, and honestly, it made for a really great time, so I figured this would make a great video topic. Plus, you know, shout out to Lawrence for the recommendation, man. Appreciate it. If you have any video suggestions, make sure to drop them in the comment section below, or you can post them in my Discord server. Link will be on screen right now. With that aside, I put out a poll on the community tab and asked you guys if you wanted me to mix it up from gaming topics, because, you know, in all honesty, gaming's been pretty boring recently, and luckily the overwhelming answer was yes. So, you know, I'm very happy to bring you guys some top tier quality content, just regardless of what we're talking about, and I think this video is going to be a prime example of that. Now, this woman, that vegan teacher, or whatever her name is, I don't really know much about her. Apparently she's really big on TikTok, which, you know, isn't surprising whatsoever. TikTok is like a cesspool of degenerates that gain like a really large following for doing dumb shit.
We hit 1 million followers! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Come on, sir! Yes! Ooh, ooh, no.
So, you know what, it really just doesn't surprise me that she's popular on that app of all places, but on her YouTube channel, she can't upload a video that gets over a 10% like to dislike ratio, so that's how you know we're dealing with a very intelligent individual. But I don't really think we need much more of an introduction here, man. Let's just go ahead and get right into this shit.
Ah, yes, the old I need protein excuse. People will say almost anything to try to get out of changing their habits. Because the meat tastes so good, right? The cheese? I know. But you gotta tell the truth to yourself. You don't need it.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it an excuse considering you actually do need protein, but I'm not even going to argue the logic of any of this shit because, you know what, all it comes down to is meat actually tastes good, vegetables taste like shit, and I'm sure as fuck not eating 4 pounds of vegetables to get as much protein as I could get in a steak. Like, I mean, it literally makes no sense. And of all people, I don't really think she should be lecturing people on the proper protein intake.
Plants have protein. If you don't believe me, watch 2 movies about this, 2 documentaries.
Well, I watched 2 documentaries on how the Earth is flat, so you can't convince me otherwise.
The Game Changers and What the Health. Both of them are on Netflix.
Yeah, because when I think of an intellectual repository of information, the first thing that pops into my mind is Netflix.
The Game Changers is all about athletes. Did you know that there are athletes in the Olympics who never eat any animal products? No cheese, no milk, no eggs, no meat.
I mean, here's a better one. Did you know that literally no one gives a shit that you're vegan?
So if they can do it, don't you think that you can survive on plant proteins?
Pretty sure the person said they had a medical condition, so I don't really think that's the same thing.
Hi, I really love your question. I like questions that make me think. What it comes down to, though, is ethical veganism is about helping the animals as much as is practicable. We don't want to hurt them. We don't want to exploit them. We don't want to eat or wear them. Unless it is absolutely necessary.
I mean, last time I checked, eating is necessary, so I guess that's settled.
There's no other way. Are you sure? Are you killing extra animals to sell them for other things? Other items that you might not need? Or are you killing the absolute bare amount that you need? These are questions we have to ask ourselves.
I don't really have to ask myself shit, to be honest, but moving on here, you know, this next one is very interesting to say the least because she literally says that owning a pet is not vegan, which really makes you think, what the fuck is she doing with her dogs?
Hey, I love a good question. Here's the thing. You are absolutely right. It is not really vegan to have any kind of a pet.
Holy shit, man. Is she really wearing a shirt that says, I am not a nugget? Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's nowhere near as cringe as that shirt that says gamers don't die, they respawn, but it's definitely keeping that same energy.
Keep that same energy.
The only exception would be when you are trying to help to save an animal. So Bella was adopted. She was behind bars at an SPCA.
Did she really just say her dog was behind bars, bro? Jesus Christ. I guess that's better than getting fucking euthanized. I mean, it's a good thing the dog was at the SPCA and not PETA.
We went there just to check the animals. We didn't take her immediately, although we fell in love with her, but it's a huge decision. I mean, adopting an animal is the same as adopting a kid.
That's right, guys. Having a baby, just as easy as having a dog. I mean, with both of them, all you have to do is put some food in their bowl on the ground twice a day, you know, change their water bowl a couple times a day, and also pick up their shit off the side of the road. You know, having a kid and buying a puppy, same difference. But this is what I mean, man. There's no point in arguing anything when it comes to people like this. Like, they're just fucking delusional.
She was still there, and we've been in love with her ever since.
That's a bestiality sex in this game.
And for those of you who are wondering, if you want to get a stencil like this, you can go to PETAkids.com. They sent this to me free, and I just did this morning.
I mean, isn't that ironic? The person who's advocating for not killing any unnecessary animals is literally telling you to support PETA. You know, the one organization that euthanizes more animals than any other.
Nate, you little cutie patootie. I am not forcing you to be vegan. I am not literally forcing you to do anything.
Bro, you can tell by her face that if she could, she definitely fucking would. Like, you can tell she'd want to shove that banana straight down your throat if you didn't agree to it.
I am here, minding my own business, doing my own little TikTok account. You can come and go. You can decide to block me. Literally forcing somebody is taking them and pinning them down. Like if I took you, okay, and I forced this banana down your throat and pushed it down.
Bro, what the fuck? She's gonna pin you down and shove her banana down your throat. Dude, this sounds like some weird fucking kink.
And pinning them down. Like if I took you, okay, and I forced this banana down your throat and pushed it down. That's literally forcing you to be vegan. I'm not doing that, sweetheart.
I'm just saying, if you keep talking like that, you might.
Alright? You know who's literally forcing people to do things? It is the farmers and the abusers who are literally forcing the cows to be raped.
Dude, this escalated quickly. First she's talking about pinning someone down, shoving a banana down their throat. Now she's talking about raping cows. I'm so fucking glad I never downloaded TikTok.
Holding them down, raping them, putting the sperm in there without their consent, stealing their babies. That is literally forcing yourself on someone.
Bro, this is what I really can't stand about vegans. They act like animals are people, bro. It's a fucking cow. Get over yourself.
Someone's going for ice cream. Let's see if they get the vegan version. Oh yeah. Good. Cruelty-free. Amazing. A+ to you.
It would have been great if someone grabbed the box and just fucking spiked it.
If you want to have pigs for dinner, there's no need to kill them. If you want to have pigs for dinner, just invite them. Thank you.
Dude, this shit's pretty dark if you really think about it. Like, the only thing this reminds me of is that one scene in Hannibal where he has the dude, like, strapped down, he cuts off his leg, and then feeds it to him for dinner. Like, no joke, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this chick at this point, bro. Like, honestly, she's pretty unhinged.
This one is Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise. It has such a zip. It is so good that I could just eat it by the spoonful, just straight out of the jar.
Dude, I actually want to puke at the thought of eating mayonnaise from a jar with a spoon. Oh, dude, that's just nasty. But, you know, of course she's that type of person. Like, back in elementary school, I don't know if you guys ever had this type of kid. I had a couple, actually, and they would, like, grab packets of mayonnaise and ketchup and eat that shit like it's a fucking Go-Gurt, dude. I could definitely see this chick being that type of person. Like, this woman is literally disgusting.
Alright, this is what I'm eating. I already took a bite before I grabbed my camera, so I'll just show you quickly. Have some leftover buns here from when we had the Beyond Meat sausages the other day. These are just cut and toasted. At the bottom of this is vegan mayo. There is here, you can see big chunks of tofu topped with some tomato, artichoke, and a few little pieces of pickle.
I have never wanted to order McDonald's more in my entire life.
Hello everyone. There's some of you who have come to this TikTok account because you saw a petition that said you have to save Bella the dog. Bella the dog was perfectly fine and has been vegan for 3 years. And
this is how you know she's literally crazy, man. Like, she's making her dog vegan. Like, I guarantee you what happened here is the dog probably didn't want to eat the vegan dog food at first, so she probably just wouldn't give it any other food. The dog probably got so hungry that eventually it just gave up and ate whatever was in front of it, bro. Like, that's probably the reality of the situation. So, you know, she wants to talk about cruel treatment of an animal. She's gonna deny a carnivore meat till it gets so hungry it eats fucking vegan dog food.
the police were actually just at my door the other day because I called them and they said she's perfectly fine.
That feeling when you flex the fact that you called the cops on yourself, just Karen things. But you know what, man? I think that's all we're gonna watch here for today. I don't think I could take much more of this shit. Like, this woman is actually crazy. Just, you know, par for the course for vegans in general.
Meat creates toxic masculinity, according to a university professor.
Well, we have to back up because you, I think at the beginning, just said eating meat creates toxic masculinity. Mm-hmm. Toxic masculinity is already there.
Does eating meat make toxic masculinity worse?
It's one of the ways in which it can reinforce existing kind of social structures, including patriarchy.
You know, I don't think there's a group more vocal than vegans on the internet, of people that are just in your face demanding you live your life a certain way. And on top of that, they're completely delusional, dude. So you know what, to close out this video, I just have one more thing to say, bro. Could you actually imagine being vegan in a world where this exists? Bruh. But with that said, that is going to do it for this video today, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like on the video, because everybody who leaves a like will be getting a Five Guys triple bacon cheeseburger with extra bacon, and trust me, you're gonna want this shit. And vegans are gonna be punching the air right now, so make sure to drop a like on this video. But as always, I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video and for all the recent support as well. Like, typically January, February, and March are really shitty times for YouTube, but the past month, January in particular, has been a really good month overall for my channel, so big thank you for that one. I really do appreciate it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna probably try to do some more like off-topic shit other than just gaming, because I think it's fun to mix it up every once in a while. So thanks so much for all the support, and I will catch you guys next time. Now I'm gonna go order a fucking cheeseburger to spite this bitch.